Hey everyone, this is an update video on what's been going on since Fan Expo that I went to and what is coming up in April. So right now, if you notice, my hair is different colors. I tried color oops, it did not work, so you can watch my color oops gone wrong, literally went wrong. Still mad about it. So right now, I am working on a costume. It is from a 1980s movie. I love doing 80s stuff, so forgive me if I do a lot of 80s stuff. I grew up in the 80s as a kid. I literally grew up from the 80s, all through the 80s, okay? So that's just not do some 80s cosplays because that's what I grew up with. And so the movie, if you ever want to look it up, please look it up. It's a great movie. It's a hand-painted movie. It's what makes it so unique and special to me. It was hand-painted. Jeff Bridges does one of the voices. Patrick Stewart from Star Trek Next Gen, or Professor X as everybody else remembers him. They do voices in the movie. So definitely check it out. The movie is called The Last Unicorn. It was made in 1982. And the story is... Sorry. Two hunters are hunting. And they make a reference to this unicorn saying, "Stay in your woods. You are the last of your kind." But she don't realize that she actually is the last of her kind. So she goes on to a journey to find out if she actually is the last unicorn. Come to find out, the journey turns into regret for her. The reason why is she's turned human to save her life. I'm not gonna tell you why. I'm not gonna tell you why she was turned human. But while she is trapped in a human body, she starts to lose herself, her memories of being a unicorn, and the one thing a unicorn never had was regret. She's the only unicorn in the whole universe of her world to have regret. And that's a hard thing to live with, is regret. There's a lot of things I regret in my life, and I'll live with it for the rest of my life. But some things I don't have no regrets for. But yes, she turns into a human. I'm not gonna tell you how. I'm gonna go watch the movie. It's a beautiful movie. The story is just really good, and it's a perfect. There's like a couple of scenes where mythological creatures have boobs out, especially the harpy. So you might want to cover your kids' eyes for that. For scenes, and the willow tree. So you want to do this for your kids. It's not long. It's just a minor nude scenes. Not nothing major. But it is a good story. I'm sorry I keep repeating it. I have seen maybe probably... Oh God, how many times have I actually seen them? I say probably about close to 50 to 100 times. Dark Crystal, close to 200. But it don't beat my record for one movie, and that's the Rocky Horror Picture Show. 500 times I have watched that movie. Never gets old. But yes, so please check out The Last Unicorn, because I'm going to be doing the human version of the unicorn. I have been spending hours, and I mean hours, getting this costume done properly and as close as I can to the characters. And the dress only took about, I say, probably about 2 hours to sew. It took about a day to actually to size it right, because I've gained a little bit of weight, and so I'm on a diet right now. I'm watching what I'm eating, how much I'm eating throughout the day now. So that's why I'm not so chub in my face right now. A little bit of chubbiness. But, oh God. So I'm having to resize this dress to be a little bit more form-fitting, which I actually have got it almost to form-fitting. I still look real big in it, but it's as tight as I can actually get it. It's off the shoulders dress. I'm trying to make it as tight as I could because I don't want it to flap open when I bend over or anything, and I actually gotta make it movable from my arms to raise. But that's not the only part of it. There's going to be 2 pieces to this costume. Besides the dress, there's Smendrick. You'll see him. He's the wizard. He plays a major part in the movie, as well as the unicorn. I'm working on his cape, except it's a little bit longer. The reason why is she is draped in it. Okay, so when she changes. So it's a little long because I'm wanting it a little bit different than what the movie was portraying it. So I just wanted to make it look just a hair different from the actual movie. Put my twist, my take on it. And then later today, I'm going to work on a shawl. I'm going to probably do like a triangle style shawl. Or just wanted to drape over my shoulders because in the castle scenes you'll see her as the human. She'll have a shawl on to keep warm and cover her shoulders, and I wanted to add that third piece. It was a surprise. It was gonna be a surprise piece, but I figured, heck, this costume has 3 different looks where she don't have. She has the dress on. When she has his cape on and a couple of things, and then when she's walking around with a shawl. So what I was gonna do is I'm planning on, for my performance, having the cape on. I remember a lot of the movie's her lines, so that's not hard. There is, when she's turned human, there's a very painful scene when she's human. I about cry every time I hear it because it's so heartbreaking because of what she says. And then she has the shawl scenes where she's wearing that little ragged shawl. So I figured I would incorporate that with when I'm walking the floors. I could be wearing the shawl, and then a couple of times just walk around not having the shawl on, and then put it back on. And then for my skit, I'm going to have the cape on so I can do some lines for that one. But the next Comic-Con is the Morton Comic-Con, April 7th, at the Morton Rec Center. It'll be across from the News Herald and Martha's Park, so you'll be able to kind of find the places really easy if you just type in those 2 places. If you want me to, later on, I will re-edit this and add the location that you guys can come get photos with me. But +2, I have to finish up the dress. I only have to have minor detailing done. Minor detailing. I gotta add lace to the dress, some little little strips of fabric to it, make it look like it's got pockets and stuff, which it won't. Maybe. I don't know yet. But as far as I know, it will not have pockets. The cape's almost done. It took 5 hours to sew in him and to make the sleeves. And I even took a 20-minute break between this. So if you would add it up, if I didn't take the break, it would have been 5 hours and 20 minutes. So actually, I had to take a break. I hurt so bad. And so that's for that. But any other Comic Cons, I don't know yet. But for later this year, I do plan on doing Descendants 2 Ditsy. I definitely plan on doing her. I love the character. I can't wait to cosplay her and to start working on her dress. I just love. She's bubbly. She's like me. She loves doing hairs, trinkets and stuff. I love doing stuff like that. I think what else is it? Yes. A new version, an updated version of Martha Wayne's Joker. So keep an eye out for that later this year, because I might go green again. So yeah, keep an eye out, guys. Love ya. Peace. Hit the subscribe button, and I'll see y'all later. Bye.